The idea of the God of the Gaps is that God exists within this realm of ignorance that is increasingly getting smaller due to intelligence and learning. Okay, so that's the idea in a nutshell. But I think it also makes one question be pulled up, and that is, how is it that this book, this Bible right here, that was wrote thousands of years ago without the knowledge of the periodic table of elements, dark matter, black holes, the universe as a whole, genetic coding, DNA. If we didn't have knowledge of anything near like that, how is it that this book can still withstand today's logic, today's questions, and all of the scientific advancements from people thousands of years ago who wrote it and had no knowledge of what the world would become today, and yet the book still stands? I think this right here is enough to ask the question, how? And I think that everybody should ask this question and just ponder over it for a minute. Um, yes, it's interesting that science, as far as science goes, how far we've came and everything. But I also think that it is interesting that despite everything, this book still holds up, and there's still no proof that makes this book 100% false. It just doesn't exist. So I think that given that, to say or to turn away and not want to at least look at it and say, I give it a chance, I'm at least going to read it because, that is interesting that this book can still do that despite all of our advancements and all the Stephen Hawkings, Neil deGrasse Tysons, Michio Kaku's, and, all these other famous Einsteins and Teslas. And we've had so many great minds and have leapt so far that no one from the past could ever have seen what was going to happen now. And it's just something to think about.